Raiders and Colts.
I like the Colts at home to win and cover. First of all, they lead the NFL in yards per play. That's a big stat for the wise guys, 6.5. An incredibly efficient offense that scores on 66% of the drives. O-line gives a run game and Daniel Jones plenty of space. In fact, in 2 home starts this year, he's completing 71.5% of his throws. The Raiders are beat up, tied for the most giveaways in the league, 22nd ranked defense. They're now missing their left tackle, Colton Miller, who's their best offensive lineman. So I think right now I get a better O-line significantly, a better consistent run game. I think the Colts are really, really talented. I've been saying this for years. I think they're going to run away now with this division. 28-20, Colts win. It won't feel this close. They win and cover the spread.
Yeah, Colts have a big one here. This is such a crucial game for Daniel Jones and this Colts team to prove we are legitimately a great team. We are not an uneven team. We lost a tough one against the Rams and whatnot. Made some mistakes. We're a great team. We take care of business. We're going to now play the Raiders. We're going to beat them. The Raiders, I thought the Raiders were going to be a lot better than they played so far. Geno Smith has been an absolute hot mess. But so this Raiders team clearly does not have momentum unless they're able to turn things around, and maybe they will, right? And the season is early enough where it's definitely quite possible. But now, of course, they are banged up. They're trying to get Ashton Genty going. He did a little bit last week. But like the Colts have the ability to be like, we're not just kind of an interesting story. We're not just kind of a pretty good team that like won some interesting games and, you know, in some interesting ways. And now we lost a game in an interesting way, right? Like interesting is really that's the word of the day, the word of the season for the Colts. They have the ability to be like, no, like we actually built a team here. We are actually a legitimate team here. Which sounds funny to be like, well, hey, you're just going up against the Raiders. What does that mean? It's just, for a while, the Colts were a team where it was like, oh, the Colts and the Raiders are playing. Well, who's the quarterback for both teams? I don't know who's going to win that game. I don't know, you know, like I don't really know what's going on with either of these teams right now. The Colts get to have some clarity. They get to graduate from this foggy, what the heck are the Indianapolis Colts? Who are they? Who's their quarterback? What team is this? What's going on? Is the coach getting fired? Are we trying out Joe Flacco? Like what's the story here? They get to be like, no, this is our team. This is our quarterback. This is our offense. This is our defense. Yeah, we can win a tough game, and it doesn't matter, we can lose a tough game, and it's not going to cause us to now unravel. We're not going to now lose the next games. Like I saw a clip earlier where someone said, oh, Daniel Jones turned back into Daniel Jones. And I'm like, no, he didn't. Daniel Jones played great. He had a couple turnovers. One of them I really don't think was his fault at all. I really put more on Shane Stein, honestly. Which is, happens. Quarterbacks throw some interceptions, but like Daniel Jones is still playing great. Like quarterbacks turn the ball over, they throw interceptions. It happens. They get strip sacked. Like it happens. So this idea that like, it was fun while it lasted. They had a nice little hot streak, and now when they played the better team, the Rams, they got beat, etc. It's like, no. So that's why a game like this is important. You drop this game. It's not like, of course some great teams lose to some bad teams every once in a while, or, Guido Smith looked really good that game. And again, it's possibility Ashton Genty can rush for 200 yards. Like, I don't really 100% know what's going on with the Raiders right now, because it looks kind of sloppy all around. And like I said, going into the season, I thought the Raiders would be playing a lot higher quality ball, and they're just not. And again, maybe they will begin to, but even if they begin to, the Colts should still be better and should still be in the position to put this game away. So it's just like, that's what I'm looking for. For sure. But Indianapolis Colts, please do not forget to subscribe and watch the full length of this video. You are one of the teams that it is so hit or miss. There is a collection of teams that it is so hit or miss where I can make a Colts video and I can literally get like 300 views or nothing. And it makes it tough to make clips about a team like the Colts, because it's like, I want to make videos that people want to see, that people want to discuss, that people want to talk about. So please, Indianapolis Colts fans, subscribe, watch the full length of the video. It is, without a shadow of a doubt, the best possible way to support the growth of this channel and to support the way that I can keep making Colts videos and not have to worry about, okay, I made this video and, 300 people watched and one comment, because it's just like, at that point, it's just what's the point of making the video if people don't want to watch it and if people don't want to discuss it. And as I keep showing this chart, like, this is the power that you guys have. If you watch the video, if you watch the full length of video, if you subscribe, we get real conversations. We get real discussions about sports that I am trying so hard to be able to facilitate and have a platform for everyone to share their voice, to share their opinions, to be part of a true sports community that is rooted in this sports talk world that we're all just living in. So please do subscribe. I've been incredibly excited about the Colts and what they can accomplish and what they've been able to do. And it is frustrating that people still keep looking at this team through the lens of, this is a bubble that will pop. Daniel Jones is a quarterback that will pop. A game like this against the Raiders should be a game that you're just like, I understand why you have some of these perceptions about us. I get it. I understand why you have some of these feelings about Daniel Jones, but we're here to tell you. We're here to explain to you. We're here to show you it's different. This is different. And we're seeing all over the NFL right now. M. Jones balling with the 49ers, Sam Darnold balling, Baker Mayfield balling. Like, we're seeing all these quarterbacks who everybody was just ready to say bad, terrible, trash. Get out of here. And then when they find the right place, when they have the right team around them, when they have an actual competent coach, great things happen, wins happen. They become legitimate contenders. They become legitimate teams, offenses. Like, it's just, and then when you have a legitimate offense, the defense rises to the occasion, right? Like, you start to see complete teams all around. And I really listen, obviously making this video before the Jags play the Chiefs, but it was just like, yeah, the Jags have won a handful of games, but like, I haven't loved what I've seen out of them. And to be fair, I also thought Liam Cohen and Trevor Lawrence were going to work a lot more smoothly, but like, what I see out of Trevor Lawrence and just his attitude, I'm like, I continue to cool off on him. Not to say that team can't get it going either, because they're not trash and they're not terrible. But it'll be interesting to see how they fare against the Kansas City Chiefs, because that'll be their big barometer test. And in a weird way, I've seen enough out of the Colts where now normally a barometer test for me is when you play like another good team, another great team, another solid team, an elite team, a team that's just like, okay, you don't even have to win this game, but if you prove that you can hang with this team, like that means a lot to me. In a weird way, a game against the Raiders is a barometer game for me, because it's just like, take care of business. Just take care of business. You don't got to do anything else. Just take care of it. Just take care of it. Just show that you're levels above and that you're the better team, that you're going to win, and that, having a tough game doesn't unravel you. Daniel Jones is now not going to have a box score where it's just like, what the heck was that? 210 yards, 56% completion percentage, one touchdown, an interception, and a fumble. Like, like that we're not going to start to see things just get, just become a mess. Just take care of it. Just take care of it. Because I do think the Colts will win this division. It's clearly their division to lose right now. So games like this matter. But those are just my thoughts. I'd absolutely love to hear yours. What do you guys all think about the Indianapolis Colts? Who you got, Colts or the Raiders? Let me know in the comments below. I read every single comment, so do you agree with me or disagree with me? Either way, let's get in some discussions. Let's get in some fights, but ultimately, let's just have some fun. And please do consider subscribing. We are building an amazing community here, and absolutely love to see you part of it. I want to build something that we all genuinely feel connected to. something that we're really excited to be part of. I think we're well on our way to doing it. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, as it really does help with the visibility and the algorithm. Thank you so much.